Hello everybody, this is WP, and I'm going to be doing a 1 versus 1 on this map that I forgot the name of. Up here at the top we got the red Zerg, WP, that would be me, and on the bottom here we get the blue Terran, LoneWolFMan. And LoneWolFMan is probably going to be doing something pretty crazy. I don't know, not like I played this game before, but I believe so. And me, I'm going to be going a pretty standard build. Anyways, this is going to be my first cast ever, hopefully to go up on YouTube. And looks like Blue is already sending out an SCV. What's that little SCV? He's just scouting already. I guess 10 supply, it's pretty standard. Got a supply depot going down for him. And up here, just droning up pretty high. Let's see what we got on the production tab. That's a pause. There we go. We got 2 drones, nothing much right now. 13 supply. I am gonna try and scout here, but not really. It's really more of a feint. I don't like to get blocked on my hatchery, so I like to hide him up here. Normally, they check to see if they're building a hatchery. Look, he does, but he doesn't see the drone. And so then he moves away, and as soon as I have enough, I send him out, and then I build. But oh my god, what's this? A fucking Rax. Look out. He's proxy raxing, and what am I doing? Oh, I'm building a hatchery. Oh, and I build it in the wrong place. Total noob play right there. That's okay. Build it again, but he is building that Rax there. I'm going to be in some deep hurt as I don't even have a spawning pool down yet. Down here he's building another supply depot and getting a refinery, so he's not going to go fully into this because he's getting gas. Otherwise he'd just be mining minerals and just pumping out as many marines as possible. And did I see that? Let's see. I did not see the barracks yet, but it's a high likelihood that something fishy is going on here. He's putting a tech lab on this barracks. It's a really odd play here. So it's delaying his proxy by a good long time, and then he runs back and lets me see it. I don't know what he's thinking here, but I do see this, and I decide I should decide. There we go. Oh my god, I'm pulling everything. Panic mode. Pull all my drones, get them down here, but then I'd throw a few of them back. And they kill. Oh, they kill my first drone, and they're failing. Look at them. And the first Marauder pops out, and there's nothing I can do at this point. But thank God it is not at my base yet. He doesn't kill any of my drones past that. And I got 4 more Zerglings on the way. I see that. I'm panicked. I thought he was going to push in more farther, but he doesn't. Decides to build an engineering bay here and half of a supply depot while continuing to pump out Marauders and Marines, not researching anything currently. And I decide to throw up a Spine Crawler and 2 Queens. I also throw up a Spine Crawler on the main in case he runs by. And does he have anything going on back here? He's got a factory going down and another refinery, meaning probably going to go Banshee play. It's a really good follow-up to this, as I'm going to be pretty focused on taking care of this down here. Oh, I'm going to lose an Overlord! No, don't lose the Overlord. Yeah, send it in the Lings. And take him back. Now, both my Queens here, what I should do is I should spread the creep down here and try and make sure he can't push forward anymore with this first Queen, because honestly my larva production, while nice, I don't think is going to be as effective as making sure this push doesn't get too far. And I do spread the creep. On a different note, just so you all know, I am a platinum level player and I'm trying to get into diamond, so don't expect these to be like some uber gosu games here. This is me learning. But that Spine Crawler's first going up, and I focused down the bunker, not the SCV making it. But looks like it's going to go down. Oh, and he can't hit it because Marines don't have range on the Spine. They get 7 range on the Tentacle, and the Marines have 5 and then 6 while they're in there, so just not enough to actually do it. And I'm just poking down this slowly while I continue to drone up further. I do have quite a bit of spines going down. I'm really worried, apparently, about him pushing in. And as we can see on the production tab, he's building 2 starports, so he's probably going to go for that Banshee play. Building the tech lab there, and that supply depot supply caps him. Oh, big pickup, big pickup. Now he's got to build 2 supply depots before he can do anything. Oh, and he can hit me, so I decide to back out. And what am I going to do here? Slowly pushing these spine colors forward. And I've got 10 drones on the way. Let's look at the income tab. Right now I am behind severely in worker count, but as soon as these babies pop out, I should leap ahead. There we go, 31 to 28. Looking much better for me. But I'm putting down I'm using a lot of them to build extractors because I have no gas so far. I really like the Spanishua style of play of, you know, going heavy drones and then pushing them slowly into gas later all at once to get an even amount. It really ends up being a very well play, and I think Idra is an idiot for not really capitalizing on how awesome that build is. I'm going to move my spine crawler up to the top here, take this out. Probably trying to do this without taking too much damage. And down here, what has he got? He's got... there we go. He's got a medevac on the way, and he's got tanks on the way. Does he have siege research, though? Not researching siege quite yet. It's kind of a big deal for if you're getting siege tanks. Pretty much they're useless without it. Not entirely, but pretty much. And I poke this thing, and he continues to proxy. He doesn't sack his losses. He says, you know what, I'm just going to keep proxying. It's a good idea to waste, you know, money on a tech lab and gas on a tech lab. See, units lost here. Now, units lost looks quite even at this point, but you got to remember, the units lost for me, there's 300 in that for the canceled hatchery that I did up here. So really, I've only lost 50 resources so far in total, while he's lost 450. Because the initial part was just me being a retard. And is he going to salvage it? Salvage it! And doesn't salvage the bunker, loses more money, and gonna lose the tech lab too. To just lings, he shouldn't. Like, why would he build it there? We just don't know. He's got more units over here. Is he gonna leapfrog and bypass all these spine crawlers that I have? It's really my main force in defense right now. Army value, his army value is way ahead of mine, and I'm sending all my lings down there, and he's gonna go into my base. This is terrible, terrible, terrible for me. I'm poking up in here. Oh, I sent all these lings down here. He's got nothing to defend in his base, but I don't have anything to defend in my base, and this drop is gonna do tons of damage. Oh my god. Let's see. Oh my god, there we go. Look at it. Oh, but it's actually pretty even because my lings were destroying his workers as well, and he doesn't have an expansion either. On the way, I got 36 lings to take this out. Does he take out the... Oh, he takes out my lair and picks up his units. Am I going to get the tank? No, he picks it up. So he actually hasn't lost that. I lost a big chunk there, but he doesn't have any SCVs back at home. Nothing to defend his base. And let's check the income. Nothing in there, and he has no money to produce anything at this point in time. And I'm following. Can I catch that? I don't catch it. He gets away. He's got lots of SCVs moving. He's apparently building a command center over here and a command center over here, but he really probably could have defended or built something to defend it. This amount of lings is not that much. And I'm not even paying attention. I do decide to expand, though, again. I figure when you're in lead, you might as well take an even larger lead, and I try and retake my main. And he figures, after I throw all my lings in there, that it is GG. He can't do anything about all those lings with that small amount of force he has, and leaves the game. Anyways, that was my first cast, guys. Could have been done better. I had a lot of spine crawlers there at the end. I was trying to use them to slowly push forward to put up a defensive wall while it's not the biggest thing against Terran because they really like to drop, it does kind of put them on the back burner, and it really delays when they can push things in on you. Like siege tanks, like you see it, they might kill those spine crawlers, but you have time to produce then to actually be able to defend against it, which is really big for Zerg. Anyways, that was my first